safe. But in Benue, as we speak today, there's high level of his way of doing business. He have also introduced what they call the credit rating. No investors will come to invest his money when he does not know the credit rating of the state. But as we speak today, the state has a good credit rating of B. It's globally recognized that Benin State has a rating that you can go anywhere and check, and that boosts and gives investors confidence to come and invest in the state. He has done so much policies and reform that are ongoing as we speak for sustainability and sustainable development. So those are the achievements. You can see the connectivity, the road works that are going on currently, the connectivity between the farmers and the rural, and that's why he introduced the RAM. They're currently doing a lot of roads. You can see high level of infrastructure going on. You can see that he has also created a bureau for international cooperation. You can see there's also, he introduced what they call the establishment of the entrepreneur and wealth creation. He has restructured the Benue links, and that's why you see that our people can now take a transport from enter a vehicle from here to Boko at 1,000 naira. He has reduced the influx of poverty, because when we came in, we did what they call the poverty assessment, and we've seen that we're on the process, but I can tell you that it's going down on a daily basis. And he is also looking at ways to stabilize the economy. Before now, the state was on a negative growth of minus 3.4%. But under his administration, we are in a credit state. We are no more in the negative aspect. Even at the Bipc, we'll be commissioning some of our projects. We have been able to go live in terms of connectivity, and just name them. So his achievement is not in doubt. And for us as the Bipc, and for me as the managing director of Benue Investment, I just want to let him know that he has started writing his name with the golden pen.
Benue State Governor Reverend Father Hyacinth Ali has said his administration is committed to reviving moribund industries and establishing new ones to boost the economy of the state. Governor Hyacinth Ali announced this Tuesday during the official commissioning of Bipc Bakery, Water Factory, and the unveiling of other flagship products in Makudi. Represented by the Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Manasseh Opin, the governor says among the products flagged off included Emperor Fertilizer and innovative motorcycle hire purchase scheme, which he hopes will help address unemployment status in the state.
Today, therefore, marks a very significant milestone in the administration of Reverend Dr. Hyacinth Ali towards industrial revolution. As we are here gathered to commission 4 important commercial ventures. I believe we all know the importance of bakery. That means food. No one survives without food in the actual sense. And then we have a complementary sister or brother, which is water. So if you come here and you even have a loaf of bread and you have a bottle of water, before you are good to go. It's a wonderful combination. Of course, the farmers have stepped up here. We know the importance of agriculture. We are known nationwide and indeed worldwide to be the food basket of the nation. We cannot do this without support through fertilizer that we put to improve our yields. We have been knowing the challenges we've been having with fertilizer. It's a noble idea that the MD has put in place that we can now have fertilizer right here in Makode by our side. It's a wonderful innovation. Of course, when we're talking of employing 200 youths, to me, I say by extrapolation, these 4 projects that we're commissioning here will generate more than 200 employment. Why do I say this? We are also going to commission the higher purchase commercial motorcycles. By the time people begin to pay and they recycle it, you will discover that many more will get employed through the transport sector. So we will continue to strive and stand by the governor to see that he succeeds. I also covet your prayers. Let's continue to pray for the governor so that he will continue to deliver on the dividends of democracy.
He states that his government will work tirelessly to create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive and provide opportunities for the citizens to prosper. He also acknowledges the need to stabilize the industry in the state, pledging support to Bipc move for the revival of Benue Brewery. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Bipc, Dr. Raymond Asimakaha says the company needs liquidity of not less than 7 billion naira to stabilize and drive the industrial revolution it is currently pursuing to revamp and build a minimum of 30 industries within the first 4 years of Governor Alia's administration. Dr. Semakaha mentions that the commissioning of the 4 Bipc factories have marked a significant milestone in the company's journey towards economic growth, job creation, and general well-being of Benue and its people.
This project collectively exemplify Bipc's the role and catalyst for the economy, stimulation, job creation, and value added to the people of Benue State. BIP mission is the creation of employment for the residents of Benue State. Our strategic approach is to balance the high-profile venture and running into small businesses. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my team at the Bipc. They are the wonderful people that I've met, and I've been working with them, and they've been giving me a wonderful support. I want to thank them for working morning and night to ensure that this project delivers at this time.
Top government officials, the Commissioner for Education and Resource Management, Reverend Dr. Frederick Khan, that of Science and Technology, Nick Oworo, Director General Quality Assurance Control, and the Director General, Benue Television Corporation, Dr. Patience Achapakyo, were among those who witnessed the big projects.
Welcome to the exciting world of Benue Television, where we give you an exclusive ride into the world of news, current affairs, and entertainment. Ready for a first stop? Ride with me. Benue Television.
Our news and flagship program, Daybreak Benue, keeps you informed on events and happenings around the nation and the world.
We engage our guests on hot topics and beam searchlight on shady stories.
With millions of people watching Benue TV worldwide, we ensure that we bring you news that is accurate, timely, and dependable.
Our programs are entertaining and educative with high quality audio, leaving you with an amazing viewing experience.
Benue TV, a new dimension in broadcasting.
Benue State government has given an ultimatum to Nigerian breweries to resume operation in the state in 90 days. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Benue Investment and Property Company BIPC, Dr. Raymond Azemakaha, announced government positions on the matter Wednesday during a custom visit to the company by members of Nigerian breweries. Take a look.
The existence of functional companies and industries in any state, the resultant value they create in any economy of such a state cannot be overemphasized. Such industries help to improve the quality and living standards of the people. This is the reason why Benue State government, through its investment company BIPC, is working towards creating numerous companies and reviving dormant ones. Representatives of Nigerian brewery host talks with management of BIPC to discuss of the brewery in Benue and the Nigerian brewery reasons for folding up. The MD BIPC, Dr. Raymond Azemakaha, calls on the Nigerian brewery to resume operations within 90 days, saying the state has all it takes to kickstart production.
When you look at the business and environment conditions, I think we have everything. Is it the manpower? Is it even the business concept? We feel it is important that something should commence within 90 days, and we are passionate about it, and we want to do everything possible to ensure that this work commences as soon as possible.
Corporate Affairs Manager covering East and Middle Belt for Nigerian Brewery, Joy Egolum, says the company suspended production after perceived hostility from host community and promises to relate BIPC requests to Nigerian Brewery management for onward action.
A number of reasons that led to the suspension of operations over the years, and because of the factors at the time, of course, that now led to the business taking that decision. It will interest you to know that the Makurdi Contact Hub is a major sales and logistics hub for us, as a business. So that is something that, of course, you will see to know that we still realize the critical position that Benue State poses for us. If there's already something in place, and then of course the next thing would be for our supply chain team to partner with that body to now ensure that, first of all, the value chain is a sustainable one, both in ethics, practice, and you can sustain the quantities that we require.
Recall that Nigerian Brewery has suspended production in Benue State for over a decade after it moved its production unit elsewhere.
Meanwhile, the importance of skilled manpower and establishment of small and medium enterprises in any state can never be overemphasized. However, access to finance, startup funds remain key challenge in Nigeria, particularly in Benue State. The management of BIPC is seeking partnership with Mainstream Bank PLC for funding of its projects in Benue State. Managing Director, Benue Investment and Property Company, Dr. Raymond Azemakaha, had on Wednesday, May 23, 2024, received the Chief Executive Officer, Mainstream Bank PLC, to find ways in financing the ongoing BIPC projects in the state.
They have been doing a whole lot for other states, and we feel it is important to partner with them. We have highlighted some projects which I will share. I've not shared with the amount. Like when I resume here, I told you people, don't worry, issue of money. We will get money, and they are here to raise money for us. We can't just keep laying emphasis on the government alone to feed us. We are supposed to create and make this office as a unique to stabilize the economy of the state. So we have highlighted some projects like the beer production that we're about to start. They're also going to be part of us, that they will handshake us and get, sometimes it might not be cash, sometimes it might be equipment financing. Those are the things.
Chief Executive Officer Mainstream Bank said the visit is to get acquainted with the workings of BIPC for better engagement.
The reason why we're here is to see how we can assist BIPC to source for funding and also partners for some of their various projects they are working on. So, like the MD has said, we have been having conversations. We recently just signed our NDA about a few days ago. So, and we just had a meeting yesterday, actually, where we discussed some of the projects. So, I think the next step for us is just to get more details and more the business plans for all these projects, so we can now work on them and now profile, what the solutions that we have for the company.
The Mainstream Bank PLC is to intervene by adequately funding BIPC priority projects in areas of equipment and infrastructure. BIPC said it will soon commission its proposed brewery in Benue State. BIPC Managing Director Dr. Raymond Asemaka had, as part of moves by the company to expand its investment in the state, moved round to inspect the proposed site for Benue breweries at Akile village along Makudi-Gboke Road. In a reaction after the inspection, the MD, Dr. Raymond Asemaka, called on Benue citizens to collaborate with BIPC as stakeholders in the company's investment.
Basically, the alcoholic consumption in Benue is within the range of 870 million per month. So we understand that the people that they are selling this beer, they are taking our money out of Benue State. So we discovered and we said, no, what we need to do is to float a new company that we can be able to absorb and return the cash flow within the system. That is why we are embarking on the beer production. We want to retain our own cash within us. So it's our own thing, and the people there, our brothers and our sisters, will be able to key in and take our own product. We need to make Benue as a hub for business. A lot of our brothers and our sisters have gone to school, they have masters, they have PhD, but most of us, we are not keen in business. For me, I've now seen a civil servant that is strictly rich, but when you are a businessman, you have so much to take on. So it's for us to emphasize effort to start being involving in business.
Departmental Head Business Development Theresa Beda expressed readiness of staff to support the projects to enable the company to succeed.
So my department's responsibility basically is to identify, develop and propose business ideas to management in order to grow revenue of the company. And that is what inspires us. We have capable staff in the office that are able to handle this. And so basically, when the MD came on, because of his ideas, we were able to carry us along, and we don't have challenges because he's able to support us financially and the rest. And that's what we have taken this project to. what you see.
The commencement of sales at the factories under development is expected to retain monies within the Benue coffers. And that's it on BIPC Update. I am Mna Ishim Dam. Thanks for watching. See you next week.